Hey guys, welcome to my first LP ever, and I'm going to be doing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now, I decided to do Phoenix Wright because lately I've actually gone back into Phoenix Wright. I figured that this would be a good game to start with, considering I do know quite a bit about it, but it's been 6 years since I played it, because I played it in 2006. Apparently, it came out in 2005 for the DS. This is actually a port from the Game Boy Advance, because it was on the Game Boy Advance in Japan. So, Episode 1, The First Turnabout. Let's do this. Whoa, bro. Calm down. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Ooh, he done it. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Well, we already know who the person who did it is. Should be pretty easy. Now it's August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Boy, am I nervous! Right! Oh my god, what did I just do? Hiya, Chief.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm impressed too, baby. No.
Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over!
Isn't that your client screaming over there?
I forgot how much I love this game. Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Of course his name is Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell him I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished! Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me! Who took my baby away? My car! The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? No, he's talking about his car. Dude, it's his car. Newspapers say it was you. God, that hurt my throat. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Oh, that's nasty. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. Butts like booty hole! My best friend since grade school. Harry Butthole. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Wow! I remember that. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Oh yeah, because killing someone, that's just terrible luck. Oops, I accidentally stabbed somebody. My bad. But I know better than anyone. He's got a good guy at heart. He has one inside of him. Oh, wait, that sounds nasty. Never mind. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. You just have to love, like, melodramatic things. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Not the first one, but the second one. We're not good enough for the first one. The court is now in session for the trial, Mr. That's his new name, you guys. Wow, my voice cracked. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Wow. Good to let the prosecution know. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you control your nerves. I hope you can learn how to read. I completely passed the word king. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your ratings. I almost said ascertain. Well, no, ascertain, rather. Yes, Your Honor. Wow, that was a weird voice. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Who's the defendant? Well, can't be Larry Butts. Mia. It's definitely Mia. The, defendant? That's, Mia Fey? Wrong, Wright! Look, I have to leave. I have to go home. I'm expecting a delivery. Aw, come on, Chief. There's no need to learn how to read, is there? Right! Listen, the defendant is the one on trial. Your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get. I put my foot in it this time. I've got to relax. I put my foot in it. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Okay. It's Larry Butthole. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No. No way! I forgot! I'm drawing... Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim... Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I even know how to speak. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button. That doesn't happen! This is real life to them. They can't. Touch a button. What button? The button on my sleeve. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Oh, well, I don't have a court record button because, you know, this is real life, so, it's Mia Fey. Mia Fey? What? How can I be the victim? Oh, right, sorry, it was the first name that popped in my head. Court record button! Remember to use it when you're in a pinch! Court record button. Right, okay, court record button. Shit, where is that? Oh, oh, they mean the player! Okay, okay, well, you know. Let's see here. Okay, well, the attorney badge doesn't tell me anything. Cindy's autopsy report. Her name was Cindy. Oh wait, yeah, profile, I forgot. Oh, there she is. Cindy Stone! Like cinder stone, like a cinder block. That's just wonderful. Let me ask that one again. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Cinder block! Oh wait, Cindy Stone. Wait. Wasn't it Miss Block? Miss Cinder Block? The person in question was a victim of murder, not ill-conceived naming. To be fair, that's gonna be a running gag.
Right? If you forget something, just touch the court record button to help you remember. A mistake in court could cost you the case.
I've pretty much done every single one. It can't be anything else but Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... yeah. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. So feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Penn. Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. A blunt object. What would you explain to the court how to read it? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. He got a statue.
Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
You act like I'm a 2-year-old.
That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Let me just bring a gun. Touch the court record button.
I hate when they break the fourth wall. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. What? No opening statement? Aw, sucker.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. Oh, I didn't need to know that. It's nasty. He looks like a slick motherfucker's like, yeah, I'm on trial. Yeah, I'm not going to jail.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you, anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, this is the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. And how'd you get your hands on that, you fucking creeper?
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Oh, snap!
Daddies?
Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money. Well, yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. I have to remember their voices. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! I should give him like a surfer accent. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. That really sounds really nasty. Should I? I should stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Oof! Wins. Dude, Nick! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! Oh, now she sounds... Now she... I'm just gonna... Wow. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife! I'm gonna get to the bottom of this! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. He just turned Valley Girl on us. Next question! You went into the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Well, Did you or did you not? Huh? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went to the bathroom. What do I do? I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Some signal. Yeah, I was there. I went to the bathroom. Order! Well, Mr. Butts. His name is Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so I didn't see her. That's his new voice, guys. Oh, God. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime! Oh, snap, Larry, you're in for it. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, the witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw to the stand. Frank saw it. He saw everything. Mr. Saw, you saw newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Oh my God. Mr. Saw, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Oh, this is gonna be great. I was going to door. Okay, I should calm down a bit. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I saw he must be. I can't do this, guys. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public telephone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Yes, quite. Yes, rather. Newspapers. Yes, quite. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the victim's apartment working? I can't read. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. I don't remember a phone ever working during a blackout. The phone Mr. Saw was using... Whoa. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Perusal? I don't know, whatever. Blackout record added to the courtroom. Court record. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes? Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Gasboo! How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence in hand. There's bound to be a reading! First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Touch the court record button, the button that doesn't exist, and point out the contradictions in the testimony. The witness's account. Well, you guys, I don't know about you, but, this is actually going to take 2 whole episodes. So, thank you for watching. I hope you guys found it entertaining,
for the most part. And I will see you guys. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.